Let me tell you a story. When I joined college back in 2019, all the students were mad about coding, and everywhere I went, there was talks about coding, like will you start coding or when will you start coding. I made my HackerRank account and all those stuff. And especially when the inductions for all the technical clubs started, there was a huge rush to get into all these clubs. And I too joined some orientations, and the prospects seemed really good. Like the speakers at those orientations were seniors who had internship in Microsoft or Facebook or Flipkart, and all the competitions that were lined up after the orientation, they all seemed really good. But coding was not my ultimate dream, so that's why those things didn't attract me that much at that time. Though I studied computer science in my plus 2 and knew some basics of computer science, but my educational goals didn't align well with it. And I think that must be the case with most of you. And even if you are enthusiastic about it in the starting, but could not get into those clubs or did not study the basics in school, the interest slowly starts fading away. Along with all these, one more reason for the disinterest can be that the field seems so much crowded with the students from all the backgrounds and all the different courses that it starts seeming unattractive after some time. Now, adding up all the factors, I did not start coding at that time because the field that I wanted to work in was not related to coding at all. Because why would you need coding in molecular biology or tissue engineering? So I stayed away from the herd and everything went as planned, and I did not code for the next 2 years and I was completely fine. And then the pandemic happened, and everything from classes to labs shifted to online medium. Initially, there was some hope that institute will reopen and we will be able to go back and continue our work and compensate for the losses. So at the time, I was waiting for the labs to open so that I could continue my work in my field. All my friends whose work was related to computation or which could be done using simulations or which was based on coding or programming went almost as in any normal offline situation. But it still didn't bother me because I was hopeful that institute will reopen and I will continue my work. And soon one more year went by, and now it was 2 whole years of complete inactivity, and I could not do anything towards my career goals. And that was the time that struck the hardest, and all my dreams started pulling me down. The feeling of hopelessness started sinking in. But I couldn't even regret because it was too late for changing career, like for example, shifting to computer science or any other field. And for the past month, watching all my friends get internship into big tech companies like Flipkart and Amazon and Microsoft, while I am sitting at home with no practical knowledge at all, everything seemed to kind of slowly slip away from my hands. And at that time, I decided to start coding anyway and do it parallelly with my academics. But then an even greater problem arose. Now, on one hand, I was too late to coding and all my peers were way far ahead. And on the other hand, I was too deep into my own field so that I couldn't leave it and start full time coding in order to compensate everything. So I was kind of stuck in the middle. Then I thought that I can neither sit back and wait for the things to get better, nor can I leave my long time dream. So I started searching for ways to fix this problem. And after searching extensively about what coding actually is and what it caters to, I found an answer. I found a way, and there can be many ways, to integrate my field with the modern coding fad. And I realized that what I was referring to as a sort of fashion trend that the youngsters followed blindly was actually a gem. What I thought to be a separate field in itself was actually an omnipresent resource. This changed my perception completely and helped me see what I couldn't see earlier. And that's what I'm willing to share with you all. So, everything, all the problems, all the doubts converge to one single question: what actually is coding? And then it diverges into many others. So, to start with, a simple answer to this question can be that it's a tool, just like language, which can be used to communicate effectively. And effective communication enables you to do great things in life. Just imagine being able to interact internally with all the technology around you. It will enable you to control it, to automate the world around you, and eventually be able to innovate in your own respective fields. And it doesn't matter where or on what you're working on. So, suppose you're a librarian and you want to automate the book entry process, or you are a businessman and you want to have a better control on your market, or you're working in any other field. Take molecular biology for an example. You're a molecular biologist and you want to design an innovative way to analyze the cell cultures. Learning to code can make your life easier, and you can very easily integrate it all with your work. You just have to look actively for the possibilities. And apart from coding being an efficient tool, the whole learning journey in itself is life changing. An important skill that the learning process inculcates in you is being able to identify problems and work towards solving it innovatively. Now, these all might sound a bit too overwhelming because these are just the account of my own experiences and they might not be convincing enough to you. But worry not, because in the very next video, I will share a detailed insight into how coding actually enables you to control, automate, and innovate in your respective fields, and also how you can integrate it in your field if you're not already using it. And in the next few videos, I'll try to share all the myths that I had about coding and all the resources that you need to start your coding journey. I will be happy to include any myths that you all have had about coding or you still have about coding. So feel free to write it in the comment or message me privately. And also do share your views about this video. I hope that you can connect to my stories at some level and start working towards your goal more efficiently and innovatively. And if you find my videos even a bit informative and useful, do share it with your friends and to the ones who might need it. And stay tuned. Have a great day. Bye bye.